One very important thing that we all need to know is that it's so funny that South Sudanese pretend to be blind. South Sudanese pretend to be blind of what is happening. For the past few weeks now, few months, we have been seeing the president openly announce, appoint, he removed other tribes from the government and he replaced them with the Dinka community. And all the appointments that have been happening lately, they are all Dinka community that is appointing. And everybody is still coming out and talking, no, it's not like this. If you don't know what is happening, this issue is between Salva Kiir fighting the Nuer people. This is it. It's clearly, it is open. Some people are trying to put it a blind eye. It's okay. You can be in the presidency or you can work with the government, but you cannot deny that President Kiir, he's killing Nuer people. We cannot deny that. We cannot deny that. And there is something that is happening here. In the culture, if there's some things that elder people do, when elder people can manage to do these things, then the youth will not come in. So what is happening is Salva Kiir fighting the Nuer tribe, and the Dinka community youths are sitting down because their elder is working. Their elder is implementing what they were supposed to implement. Their elder is killing people. So they will still be here and they are saying, no, it is not a tribal war. We are not fighting this. But in reality, it is the truth. It's Salva Kiir eliminating the Nuer tribe. And they are still implementing the 39 laws. We cannot deny eliminating the Nuer tribe. They are succeeding in eliminating the Nuer tribe by sending the Nuer tribe to IDP camps, sending the Nuer tribes to UNIMIST, to NGO, to everywhere. There's no place now. They have succeeded. Salva Kiir have succeeded by implementing the plan of the Jiang Council of Elders. What hurts is, even now, there are still people that are coming out and are saying the government is South Sudan government. But from 2013, you told the message. You all saw when this President Kiir talked about, he came out and he said, some leaders are opposing my decision. Some leaders are opposing my decisions. What does he mean by saying that? He's saying that because he doesn't want to be opposed. Whatever he wants to be said have to go on. But Dr. Riek opposed him. And that's where the problem comes. And he mentioned that all these things will take us back to the issue of 1991. The issue of 1991 is the Jiang Council of Elders always wanted to do what? To reconcile, to pay back what happened in 1991. And that's what we now call the 2013. So the 2013 it was said clearly, openly in front of everybody by President Kiir, and we could even see the video, but now everybody is saying no. Why will you deny something that is happening openly? Today, there was no Equatorial that was appointed. There was no other tribe from the other 63 tribes of South Sudan. Only the Dinka tribe was appointed today. When it was their promotion of the soldiers that were being promoted to the national security, 148 people were promoted, and they were all from the Dinka community. But we come and say, no, it's the government of South Sudan. No. And you will see on social media, when people talk, the Dinka community will come and say, another tribe will not lead. Another tribe will not lead. Why are they saying this? And they say, Riek Machar will not lead. Another person will not lead. Another person will not lead. And they say, Dinka belong, South Sudan belong to the Dinka community. They say that openly in our face. On social media, they're saying us this. They are telling us that South Sudan belong to the Dinka community. They have said this 24/7. And even now, they are commenting everywhere. They are saying South Sudan belong to the Dinka community. Salva Kiir is implementing it, and some people are closing their eyes. They are saying this is not true, that they can't see this. Why are we lying to ourselves? It's good to be truthful, accept reality, that this is what is in front of you, and this is what is in front of us. Salva Kiir is implementing it. And today again, it have happened again. Now let me take you through something small. Today, somebody arrived in South Sudan with a surprise letter. This surprise letter, it was not just any surprise letter. It is the gold money that is being brought to the South Sudan, if you don't know. The reason why these gunship that have been bombing the Nuer people have not been happening is because there have not been money. There was no money to purchase this helicopter that usually come and bomb the Nuer people. Now, what usually happen, they usually take money. When they take the money to Uganda, pay cash, and then the gunship will come and bomb. So now that you have not been seeing this gunship coming to bomb people, it's not because that they have stopped. No, it's because there's no money. They got stuck. But now, the coming of this Saudi Arabia deputy is the arrival of the money of gold. So you need to know that now more money have arrived in the country. It's not only money alone. There's also another question that today there was arrival of some new forces from Uganda have arrived in the country today. If you don't know, then there's new forces that have arrived in South Sudan today. And they came through Uganda. And these are the RSF. You people don't know. Everybody is also trying to pretend, and tomorrow we will say this is not happening. This is happening. The people in the government are aware this is happening. All the 64 tribes are aware this is something that is happening. But everybody is keeping quiet. Everybody is closing their mouth, and tomorrow they'll come and say it's a lie. They deny until when they arrive, people will come and say this. So, South Sudan, it's clearly open. It's belonged to one tribe. You cannot lie now. In reality, we think South Sudan belonged to the old South Sudanese, but it is now open. Because I told you in 2026, nothing will be hidden. They will not hide anything. They will do everything openly. And they are doing it openly. Nobody is saying this is not happening. It is happening. So you all need to know that whatever everybody have been saying on social media, that South Sudanese belong to one tribe, it is really belong to one tribe. They say actions speak louder than words. We have been talking, but now in reality, it is action. And President Kiir is not afraid anymore. He's not afraid who is in the government, who is not in the government. He have appointing them. And he's also doing something very unique. He is also arresting the prominent leaders from their will side. So there are also some Dinkas that are being marginalized in this side. Who are these Dinkas community that are being marginalized? We have the people of Tonj, they are being marginalized. We have the people of the Madinga Will, they are also being marginalized. So they're also now trying to, after they already think they have succeeded in the Nuer, now they are arresting all the prominent, strong other Dinka communities that don't belong to this category of Salva Kiir. They are also arresting them and putting them inside, silencing everybody that have a voice that can make the president tomorrow or can question them. Why are this happening? Why is this happening? So there is something that we will not, whoever is saying this and this, it's good to lie to yourself. It is good to lie to yourself that this South Sudan belongs to 64 tribes. In the map, it belonged to 64 tribes. But in reality, it belonged to one community. We have to tell ourselves the truth. Truth cannot be told when we are dead. Our children are dying every day. They are being born. They are being slaughtered like goats and chickens. Even the dogs. You saw there was a dog that was a displaced dog. I even put the dog on my Facebook page. I post the dog because even that dog is feeling the pain of the tribalism leadership of Salva Kiir Mayardit. So whoever is in the government or outside the government, don't come and tell us that that government belongs. No, it doesn't belong to all South Sudanese. And to me, I've been also waiting. If you are in the government and you have a voice, why are you not questioning? It's been only one tribe that is being appointed. There are specific ministries that no other tribe goes to. Not even other Dinka community that touch that